Hi, this is Professor Griggs, and as we're coming up on the end of week 4, I wanted to kind of briefly talk about where we are as opposed to where we're going. So all of the drafts that I have for the first and second written assignments have been returned with comments, so you can go in and check those comments and then make the revisions for a submission that will be graded as soon as you like. Now, once I have actually put a grade on your assignment, if you are not happy with that grade, feel free to revise it again and resubmit it. And just remember that all of the submitted final drafts are due by August 10th. So you really need to make sure that you get those in somewhere between now and then. You can look at your schedule and see what fits better. Now, in terms of where we're going, the next main assignment and the big assignment in this class is the synthesis essay. Synthesis is something that can be a little confusing when you first start out. But think of it kind of like a synthesizer with music where you take all these different things and you kind of come out with a new whole. Or kind of like going to Best Buy's website and looking at something. Okay, it's got 4.5 stars, and so you start reading the reviews. Why does it have 4.5 stars? Who gave it a 4? Who gave it a 3? Why did they rate it that way? And then you try to make sense out of the individual ratings. The synthesis is not a research paper, so don't just write a research paper. It's a overview of the research that's been done, logically organized into a few categories. And what you're showing is, well, expert A says this, expert B says that. And so it requires a little bit of thinking of how am I going to sort out all these articles that I have now, and then what do they say in relationship to each other? And the idea is that just like, when you're looking at Best Buy, you're trying to say, okay, is this something that I should buy or something that I shouldn't buy based upon what these different people have said? When you're synthesizing, you're looking at the research and trying to figure out, okay, what is the real bottom line here based upon what all these different people have said. I'm going to post up a couple of resources on the front page that are also in the classroom and other places because I think they're really the best aids that you have. If you have any questions as we're moving forward in this process, definitely ask. But you guys have been doing great so far, and so I think you're going to be doing just fine. Let me know if you have any questions, and otherwise have a great weekend, and I hope you're kind of taking a deep breath here in between assignments. Take care.